Hey church, Raymond here. I got the announcement for the week of December 16th. Man, it is cold outside. Stay tuned. That's right, church. Sunday was cold, it was raining, it was nasty weather, but you guys showed up, still came to church. I want to put a special shout out to our parking lot guys and all the front door greeters that have to be outside, sitting out there dealing with the elements. Guys, y'all really did a great job. Thank you so much for doing it. And trust me, it is a big, big deal for people to come into the parking lot, especially on a nasty day, and still see a smiling face. So thank you, especially you guys outside in church. Y'all doing a great job bringing guests. We're always having guests. That's exciting. That's what church is about. It's not only us coming to get fed, but also making sure we're sharing that with our friends and our family and our neighbors. So keep inviting folks. And also, what's a really cool thing is we learned about our Determination Sunday. The good news is it's not about us, because if you're like me, you get tired, especially in this season. But our determination to keep going forward is because of Christ, His birth, His death, His resurrection. So be determined in the fact that you're going to stay connected with Christ and get through this season. It's going to be great. Good job, church. Hey, church, I want to brag on you just a second. You guys never fail to just show up, show out, and do a great job. And I'm talking about the Plantation Park Christmas Party. It's going to be actually tomorrow when we're going, and we can't take a lot of people. And I know we don't like that. All right, neither one of us do. But you guys have done a great job. We've inventoried the toys. They are awesome. They have been wrapped. We had great turnout for people on Tuesday night doing the wrapping party. And look, church, we're making a difference. We're supposed to impact the world, but not only just the world, but we're doing it right here in our own location. I'm telling you, there's going to be a kid. If it's one, it's worth it. But I bet you there's going to be several that they're going to open up that present this coming Thursday. They're going to know that they're loved, and they're just going to know. Church, I ain't got any words. I love you. Thank you for all that you did for the Plantation Park Christmas event. All right, can you hear the bells? Can you hear them ringing? That's right, it's Christmas Eve. It's right around the corner. I'm so excited for our night of worship, 5:30 here at the church. Man, it's going to be a lot of fun. Robbie and the whole worship team are practicing. They're getting ready. And here is a cool thing about music. It's not just music. It's really taking the Christmas story and telling good news about it. We're going to do it through song. We're also going to talk about the Christmas story. We're also going to have communion. It's going to be a great time. And as I've told y'all over the last several weeks, most people will attend church if they're invited, especially if they're invited by a friend or family member. So invite all your friends and family. Christmas night of worship. They're going to come. Let's do it. Pack the house out. It's going to be a great time. 5:30 Christmas Eve. I'll see you there. All right, church, one thing about Christmas is that means we're at the end of the year, and we're in the pause for pit stops. That's right. If you're new with us, pit stops are what we call our small groups. It's a chance to get in community. It's a chance to get to know one another. And that's really what the church is all about, being in those small groups. Pit stops are on a pause for just a moment, but we can't stop, all right? If you are ready to lead a pit stop or maybe host a pit stop this year or going into 2021, if you're ready to do that, we need to have a meeting. So what I need is all the pit stop leaders and future pit stop leaders, or maybe just want to be more information about being a leader, to put on your calendar January 9th. January 9th, we're going to have a lunch here at the church and talk about what it means to be a pit stop leader. What I need you to do is go to my.openroadfellowship.com. On the events, we're going to have the leadership class. Just click on it, sign up real fast. Let me know you're coming. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to bring you lunch. Let's do it. All right, maybe you're kind of new, or maybe you've been around a while and you're going, what's this pit stop thing about? You know, the best way to learn about that is come to Growth Track. That's your next step. If you're not involved, connected, going on, get to Growth Track. It's how you learn all about the church, but more than that, way more important than that, is how you know more about you. See, there's something I know about you. You want to know your destiny. You want to make a difference in people's lives. The way that we do that is through Growth Track. We go through that whole process. We're going to talk about the church and all the ministries that happen here. But more than that, we're also going to talk about you. We're going to see how your personality lines out. What are your spiritual giftings? We're going to look at leadership, and then we're going to show you how to be part of the dream team, the group that actually makes a difference in people's lives far beyond the walls of the church. Growth Track is this Sunday, right after the second service. So come to the second service, plan to stay after. I need to know you're coming, so go to my.openroadfellowship.com. Go down, click on Growth Track, sign up. Let us know you're going to be there. We're going to provide lunch. It's a little bit of a long class, but don't let that scare you away. Come be involved in it. Make a difference. I'll see you Sunday. All right, church. That's it for this week. Don't forget about Wednesday night church. It's live, 8:30. Go to all of our web platforms. It doesn't matter how you get there, but just watch live. Continue. It just gets you through the rest of the week, growing as we're talking about developing a quiet time with God. I hope you're working on that. I'm trying better, get better every day. Also, don't forget about Right Now Media. We each have a responsibility to grow in our Christian walk, and we provide this free resource for you and your family and your friends to do that. You can find that at my.openroadfellowship.com. Just go down to the bottom and click on the Right Now Media link. Set your account up and start using it. Let your friends know about it. It's a really great source. Church, I love you, and it is truly an honor to serve you and to serve alongside you as we try to impact the world. And don't forget about this Sundays. We're wrapping up our series, Behold, a Savior Comes. We're talking about commitment this week. Imagine this. Jesus said, I'd rather you be hot or cold. That's where you're at. I don't want you being lukewarm. I'd spit you out. What's that mean? What's commitment mean? This Sunday, we're going to talk about it. Invite a friend, come, make sure you're here. Church, I love you. Have a great rest of your week. I'll see you Sunday.